Hi, Suzanne Stoddart here, and today I want to review PitchKickStart for ChatGPT by Andrew Darius. We're going to take a quick look at the sales page, and then we'll go inside the product so I can show you how it works. I'll then walk you through the upsells, give you my pros and cons, and then my recommendation based on my years of working online. So stay with me, okay, because this is actually a pretty cool tool. And if you want immediate access to it, just click my link below, okay? So let's take a quick look at this sales page. He says here that this tool will skyrocket your sales, boost your conversion rates, and dominate your competition by unleashing the power of AI-amplified persuasive sales scripts. And he claims that this is the only app that transforms ChatGPT into a world-class copywriter through frameworks and expert AI seeds. And I'll tell you what he means by seeds when we get inside, but it is quite easy to use, and you can use this for an agency business if that's your wish. And when you scroll near the bottom, you'll find that he's giving you many bonuses here. Actually, there are 6 of them to help you with this tool. Oh, there's 7, and they value over $2,500. So I purchased my own copy to show you, and I was given this welcome page via email, and you'll also get another email giving you your password. Then you would click here to get into the app. Now, when I went through the funnel, I was only offered the bundle offer, and it didn't go forward anymore. But the other upsells are here on this page. Okay, there's the pro, the agency, the club, and the 10-time your business. They're down below on this welcome page. So let's go inside the app so I can show you how it works. Now, this is the dashboard here, and this is where you would create your projects. Frameworks is where you can create your own personal framework, and I'll show you that. The first thing you should do is look at tutorials, and here they have an overall demo. The second video shows you how to get started with the tool. The second one shows you how to create script using the framework in this tool. They show you how you can create your own framework, how you can manage your product folders if you plan on using this as an agency, and how to manage sub-accounts, and this would require you purchasing the agency upsell. Now, once you've gone through the tutorials, the next thing you're going to want to do is create your ChatGPT account. And if you Google openai.com, and I'll leave that link for you below, up at the top here, it says try. If you click on this, you'll be taken to this free tool that everyone has access to online, okay? It's free to set up an account, and then you can use this alongside this other tool. And I'll show you that in a second. The next thing you would need to do is to download your Chrome plugin. Now, on this welcome page that you got, if you scroll down, you're going to see the Chrome extension right here. So you just download it now, add it as a Chrome extension, and then you're set up for when you want to start creating a new project. Now, I created one here already to test this out, but let me quickly walk you through them to show you what you're getting with the front-end product. So I'm going to title this Sample, and I want to show you that with the front end, you get 5 frameworks, okay? Where you see test here, this is one that I created myself under frameworks. So every time you create your own, it will show up in this drop down. But the done for you ones, with the front end, there are only 5. If you buy the first upsell, you get 13, which is amazing for the price of the upsell. So let's take a look at this first one, and I'll show you what's in each one. In the 12-step video sales letter framework, there are 12 steps, and if you click through, you're going to see the different steps that it advises you take to create the proper script. So if we go with the first one, begin with a question. The snap codes are the done-for-you examples that you can choose from. It describes what this first step is and why you need it, and then it gives you examples, and in this case, there are 14 examples. So you would read each one and choose the one that best suits your product, your audience, that type of thing. You can preview each one. So let's say you like the sound of this, just click Use, and it drops down into the editor. And then we would go on to the next one, agitate the problem. It again explains why you're doing this, and this time it gives you another 14 examples. Okay, so you would just choose one by previewing it, read through it. If you like it, click use. Now, I'm not saying you should do it in this order. I'm just doing this quickly for this example. This third step has 10 examples. So again, you would preview one, and if you like it, click use. And then you would go through each step this way, slowly building up your script for your video sales letter. Now, before I show you how to use ChatGPT, let me just quickly show you what the other frameworks are. There's Explainer Video Framework, and this has 4 steps. And again, the snap codes would give you choices. These ones have 4 choices, and I believe they all have 4 choices in this particular framework. Yes. Okay, let's look at Social Video Ad Framework. This one has 6 steps to it, and each step has 4 examples. Okay, the next framework is Upsell Video Sales Letter Framework. This one has 9 steps to it, and again, each has their examples. Okay, this one has 4. The summary has 4. I'm pretty sure there's 4 in all of these. There is then the Webinar Framework. This one has 12 steps to it. Again, you always get the description of that step and you get a choice. This one has 3 variations to start with. The main hook has 3. Reveal the problem has 4. So they vary a little bit. The one with the most variation is the 12 step because, of course, this is a much longer framework. So if we go back to the 12 step where we were, this is what we had added so far. Now let me show you how to use this plugin. We'll go back to the beginning, and we used this first example. So if you hit preview and then highlight this section, right click, and you'll see that your Chrome extension shows up here, and it gives you 4 different ways you can rewrite this. So let's choose quirky, and this pop-up happens. It's written what was previously in the sample, and now it's rewriting it in a quirky fashion. And you can edit this as much as you want. Let's try witty. So again, it automatically starts writing and gives you what it considers a witty rewrite. Okay, so you have casual, quirky, witty, and raw. Those are the only 4 options you have with this extension. There's another way you can do this. If we copy what was written in the editor and go to our ChatGPT account, you have to have this open and signed in for that extension to work. So what you can do is put in here, rewrite funny. Let's say you wanted something funny. So we'll just copy paste what we had in the editor and have it write something that it considers to be funny. Okay, so if you work right inside your account here, you have more options than the extension gives you. So this time I tried rewrite serious, and now it's rewriting it in a more serious tone. Okay, so you can try many different ways of coming up with a new rewrite using your own account in ChatGPT. Now be aware that there are tools online now that detect AI written content. So you may like one of these, but I always recommend you rewrite it somewhat into your own words to make it unique. Back inside here, when you've gone through the entire framework and gotten what you like, you would click Save, and you can see that it's now on the dashboard. Now in frameworks, you can create your own framework. So if you click Add New, give your framework a title, we'll call it Demo, and now you have to add your steps. And you can add as many as you like. We'll call this step 1, and this is where you would describe it, just like it was showing under the projects, and click Save. And then under step 1, but you want to add your snap codes. Remember, those were all the different choices you had. So we would add a snap code. I'll call this the headline, and then you would write out what you want that headline to be, and click Save. Now, just like in the projects, you can create as many of these as you want. So you can add another version of that, click Save, and add as many of these as you want. When you go back, if you like what you've done, you click Save, and it brings you back to your framework tab here, and you can see that it was added here. There is also an import function, and I believe if you purchase the club upsell, you get access to all of his private collection over the last 8 years of custom copywriting, and you'll be able to import these things into your account. So this is the tool. It's pretty handy if you want to do your own copywriting because it gives you so many ideas to work with. So let's take a quick look at the upsells. When you buy the front end product, it's $17 for a personal copy or $37 if you want a commercial copy. And there is a $4 coupon code at the top of the page. Now, the first thing you will get to after your purchase is the bundle, which is a good deal. For $197, you get all of these upsells. That would come to a lot more if purchased individually. But when I click no thank you, it didn't take me to OTO number 1. It just bounced back to the bundle page. But if you're interested in buying just 1 or 2 upsells, if you go back to your welcome page when you purchase the product, the upsells are listed right down here. So you can find out more about what they're offering you and purchase them individually. The first upsell is called Pro for $47, and this gives you all of those frameworks that you don't get with the front end. OTO number 2 is Club, and you have a choice of either $17 a month, if you want to just try it out for a month or two, $47 a year, or a one-time payment of $297. Upsell number 3 is your agency upsell, and this is $297, and you're allowed 5 sub-users. OTO number 4 is your virtual live event. This is a 2-day event for $17, and they're going to walk you through how to use the software and all the different things you can do with it. So what are the pros and cons of this product? Well, the pros are that this has great prompts. For those of you who don't want to outsource your content to copywriters, this is a great way to get examples and then have ChatGPT rewrite them for you. Now remember, I still advise you to rewrite them in your own words somewhat, just to make them unique, so that you're never caught by the new tools coming out that detect AI written content. Another pro is it's easy to use. It's very beginner friendly, so anyone can use this for any niche. Another pro is the Chrome extension. This is really handy to have if you want to do something quickly, if you like the 4 choices they offer you. Though I still recommend you go to your own account with ChatGPT and you'll have way more options. The cons are that it is a limited front end. Okay, the front end purchase is limited to 5 frameworks only, so you'll probably want to get at least that first upsell to get all 13, unless of course you choose the bundle. Another con is that I didn't receive my bonuses yet. Now, they could have just overlooked this. I was expecting to receive them immediately, but I did contact support to inquire. And like I said, they respond fairly quickly, so I'll let you know in the comments what they say, okay? So my recommendation is, yes, this is quite a handy little tool. It gives you a lot of great ideas and jumping off points, especially for those of you that are not used to writing content that converts. So go ahead and click my link below. This will give you direct access to this product and you can start using it today. So thanks so much for watching my review video. If you enjoyed it and my channel, please subscribe and ring the bell. If you have any comments or questions about this software, just leave them below and I'll get right back to you. So until next time, cheers.